captain Tim Oosterhoff in the middle, two with the legs, Premier Ruckman, and off we go. Give that one to Oosterhoff, gets it down to his left-hand side. Fowler gets a clearance. Going forward here is Blythe. Blythe on the half-forward flank. Fairly scrappy in early here, fast-paced start. Who had that mark over his head. Reed taking the forward right contest, goes inside, back again. Has a shot on goal and kicks it. There's Ranger right on cue. Couldn't have timed that any better, David. Here's Jabor in and under. Is that Mifsud? No, it's Jabor. Gets a handball off his hands and knees. Goes to Convey. Sweeps out once more to Ranger. On the outside of his boot. Not severe angle, but close enough. On his right boot. And he's kicked it. Second goal for Killarney Vale. First for Jaden Banfield. Two hands took a lot of time for the mark. Here's Fowler again on his right-hand side. Goes long and high. One-on-one. You're not going to outstrength Lamont. Goes back this time. Good contested mark against one of the greats of all time in Shackleton. And he looks like he's kicked it. First goal for Nelson Bay and for Kieran Lamont. As you'd expect, terrific ball user as we touched on earlier. Here's Fowler with the strapping on the left shoulder. Fowler goes long and high. Who's he found? One-on-one. It's at Lamont. He does. That was the second bite. I thought Shackleton got the first.
Dead level, Louis.
Will. 2-3 apiece. Lamont goes back and he's kicked it. Second goal for Lamont and for Killarney Vale. Banfield's going to have a shot at goal to put them back in front of the Bombers. Little Josh Kennedy skip step and he's going to push it back and it works back across. Goal again for Jaden Banfield. He's second for the day.
That's the way they want to hold here and just control it.
They don't, and the ball goes in. Oosterhoff smartly taps it back over his head in the corridor. Lifts it off his right boot. Here's the bounce! And there it is, the $1 million bounce.
Mobility in that left ankle, I reckon. Reed's got that. He's got an over-the-shoulder kick from being in front in the ruck contest.
Scott Reed, off a few steps, pokes it straight over the top of the goal umpire's hat, peel back and almost go through the corridor. He does just that, looking for Banfield forward. I think he slips, so that was accidental. Did very well, Eddie, not to infringe for an over-the-top free kick. Ericsson gets a handball out, goes back to Shabor, will go along the ground. Great fend. Goes high into the corridor. Beckett goes back with the flight of the ball. Can't quite take it. He's got time in the back and around. Here's Stevens wandering into an open goal. And he's kicked it. Picked the ball up, Lamont. In fact, he applies pressure to get his teammates the ball. Great tackle in the end. Bond. Was that paid for a push after disposal? And it's the thing, and it's the things late as well, like that push is Bird March. It goes into an open goal. And the goal umpire, as you'd think from a player of Craig Berg's calibre, does not move. On the result of this game. Barton gets up there unopposed, gets her hands down, gets wrapped up immediately, is hot around the ball at the moment, breaks one tackle to Reimer on the left boot. Straight through the middle. Ranger goes short, square as well, looking for a chipping ball, goes over the back. Jabor's there, goes sort of to Bond! Great hands there from Jabor, and Killarney Vale hit right back.
Play on manfully with that. He's going to, as predicted, he's going to play out in the square, Louis. There's nowhere else he can play. He can't run. Handball out from Blythe. Goes wide. Lovely take. Really good. Is that Morrissey?
Seabird, David.
Morrissey. He's kicked that. What a lovely kick from Morrissey off a terrific pass from Bird. Nelson.
He does, in fact, get to effective kick in the end off a tackle. Here's Jabor on the outside, working his way back into Bates. Jake Bates kicks a goal. Very fast start there from Killarney Vale. This time missed it. Inside forward 50. Over the back once again to Jabor. Can he pick the ball up on the second attempt? He can.
What a tackle!
Or has he paid a sling?
Oh, that's a good question.
He has.
Oh, man, that's an interesting decision. That'll be really good to watch in slow-mo and just see. And the Nelson Bay Blokes are furious here.
Actually makes a fair effort of it in the end. Ball continues forward. Nelson Bay got the numbers. There's a 2-on-1 that probably should have played for a block and has taken the advantage. The ball's been kicked away.
Now, has the umpire paid the advantage? He has. So who's kicked that goal? Oosterhoff grabs out the centre against Lamont, thumps it forward straight down the spine. Ericsson has been very good today. He's a dependable player. Reimer makes a good tackle. Stevens, the goal kicker. Oh! Pilfered like a thief in the night. You are kidding me. Another one.
Good on him. So he should be enjoying the weekend off.
Indeed.
But yes, I'll tell you what, based on that result, you may not want to be playing Singleton that first week of the finals.
That should be a goal, and it is. Lovely left-footed kick to Alec Clark from Nelson Bay.
It goes past Convey. Nelson Bailey now look to attack the corridor. This is the way this ball is going to bounce. At the back there, Kendrick goes high to a one-on-one. Great use of the body by Last. Can't quite get there, but into an open goal. Alec Clark kicks his second goal to Jabor. Jabor looks to go wide. 2-on-1 against Banfield. However, he keeps his feet, but so does Chris Eddy. Gets a rush handball to the outer side. Here's Carrick. Carrick indeed goes back for more. Inside forward 50 and a mark taken there.
Level, he's superb. For a bloke with one ankle, Baby gets that ball up, and I think he's kicked it.
He still plays like he's got so much time, Reid. He just finds the footy. He's got space. And then, as you said, that delivery, that's what set the goal up.
44 or a 39-point win, or knowing the Rooster, he might either shank it sideways. Oosterhoff to finish us off. And I think that's a legal behind, and it is. And our final score here, Nelson Bay, 7-8-50, Killarney Vale 13-11-89.